Ninth inning, Shohei hadn't homered against the Padres all year. Game 13, finally, Jerry, your called shots.
When my called shot, two-strike approach, tomahawks, something up in the zone. I see a show, do your thing. Great job of using that top hand, creating leverage, as the kids say. Good to see Show on the board. And again, hopefully, we carry this offense to Dodger Stadium.
Ohtani gets into one, headed out there to right center field, kiss it goodbye. 45th of the season for Ohtani, first one against San Diego. And the home run party continues, the fourth in the last 4 innings.
You don't think of Shohei as a guy that will swing from his nose to his toes, but when he is hunting a certain pitch and knows how they're pitching him, especially the up fastball and the up and in fastball, he will swing at it when it's from his nose. And he caught up to that one. Right from the first pitch of the game, they were trying to pitch him up and in, and he's been hunting it ever since and caught it up to it this last at bat.
There's a fan sitting right by the Dodger dugout that's been giving Ohtani heck all day. After he homers, he says, "How you like that?"
We've been hearing him on the field mic the whole time, too.
Sure, it made his day. That's a story he'll always be able to tell.
It's $1 billion high five.
Yeah. Don't wash that hand.
Another 1-2 pitch coming. Ohtani. It's a rocket to right field, way back there, and way gone. The Dodgers with their 4th home run of this Sunday afternoon, and the 45th of the season for the reigning MVP, trying to put an exclamation point on this series finale. It's now 8-2.
And for Ohtani, the 16th home run this year with 2 strikes. That leads all major league hitters. 16 home runs with 2 strikes coming in last night. Juan Soto, the Mets, had 14. Kyle Schwarber, the Phillies, had 13 2-strike home runs this year. But Ohtani leads that parade. As we talk about numbers, Ohtani's in the lead car of a lot of different parades.
He pulls into a tie with Kyle Schwarber for the National League lead in home runs with 45.
Fly ball deep right field. Home run number 45 for Ohtani. Dodgers take an 8-2 lead.
Padres been working Ohtani at the top of the zone really all series long, but it's been guys that had the type of velo to get it by him. Matsui does not, and Ohtani gets his first knock of the series.
1-2. Matsui delivers, and Ohtani hits it in the air to very deep right center field. This time, Shohei will get the best of Matsui. A long home run. 4th of the afternoon for the Dodgers. Ohtani's first hit of the weekend. And a little bit of a cherry on top. It's 8-2.
Yes, that's about as hard as you can swing in a pitch. Fastball 94 miles an hour up in the zone, and Ohtani just absolutely uncoiled on it. No doubter.
409er out to right center. And you're right, he wasn't trying to hit a single there.
Nope.
45th of the year for Ohtani, moves him into a tie for first in the National League.
Right before we went out to warm up, Johnny saw our pregame show, and he did hear us say it was a must-win, and he pitched like it was a must-win. Let's go to the K-Zone and break down his start. Once again, anytime you drop the first 2 games of the series to one of your rivals in the division, and you have that 3rd game, you have to salvage it. He had his fastball working right away. He wanted to establish the fastball early. Fastball up, and then a fastball on the corner right there, and then another one running away at 97. He made one mistake. I know it's charted as a sinker. That's actually a split. He hung the split finger up in the zone. Diaz was able to take it out for a 2-run homer. After that, he was virtually unhittable. Great splitter, late breaking splitter, outstanding cutter to get at Bogarts as well. Understand the situation, and here's what I love about Yamamoto. When he did give up that 2-run bomb, he said, okay, that's it. That's enough. I made one mistake. I'm not going to make another one. He gave the Dodgers a chance. Freddie Freeman was able to tie up the ball game, and we were able to go ahead. Great job by our ace, Yamamoto, pitching a well-played ball game.
You also did a great job behind the plate today. What was it like catching Yamamoto and being the guy that is his shepherd and also delivered him some run support?
Yeah, he's such a great pitcher. It's fun to call a game for a guy like that, a guy that can throw everything in the zone, whenever they want. And yeah, he competed for 6 for us and left us 3 innings to cover with a bullpen. And when you do things like that, usually win ball games.
How much was that fan chirping at you before and after your 2 home runs? Did Ohtani do what you all wanted to do?
No, I didn't get any of it. I think he was just kind of talking to Shohei the whole game. So I'm glad Shohei was able to give him a little something else to cheer about.
You had been talking last night and before today's game about 2-strike approach and competing in the batter's box.
But I thought, from pitch one, Shohei's at bat in the first, Mookie's at bat in the first, and Freddie, and just all throughout the lineup. I thought today was more indicative of what, we're going to do, we expect going forward, and just the fight, the grind, taking what the pitcher gives you, and then if there's slug there, there's slug. But it's just a byproduct of good at-bats all day today. Yama was really good today. He gave us what we needed, made pitches when he had to, and it was good to see him get some run support too.
Yoshinobu, how did you feel out there? Dave Roberts just described you as a killer and was praising your mental toughness.
今日監督が、ものすごく山本さん素晴らしく、メンタル的に精神的にもすごいタフな投球を見せましたねとおっしゃってたそうですがどうですか？
今日はもうどうしても落とせない試合だったので、いつも以上に、集中力もこう高く、試合に入れたと思いますし、試合途中、ホームランで逆転されてしまったんですけど、なんとかチームがこの試合に勝つことができて、良かったと思います。
Today's game, it was a must-win game, and so I had to. I think I was able to concentrate more than my last couple outings, and then at the end, winning this game, excuse me, winning this game was big.
How big was it for you to be able to pitch the way you did and have your catcher score you some runs?
今日自分のその素晴らしい投球プラスその今日組んだラッシングがホームランを打ったというところはどうでしたか？
ピッチングの面でももちろん助けて、もらいましたし、最後、ラッシングが試合を決める一発が、出たので、僕自身もすごく嬉しかったですし、チームも、さらになんかこう勢いづいたような、そんな雰囲気だったので、本当に良かったと思います。
Because he was great. He was helping me a lot, while I was on the mound, calling the great games, and then he hit the home run and gave us a lead. So I think he did a tremendous work.
I mean, you're going to only keep this group down for so long. I mean, Shohei Ohtani with a tack-on home run, his 45th of the year. Not really the difference maker in this one. It was the 2 shots by Freddie Freeman that were truly the backbreaker there, and then of course the one by Dalton Rushing. But here's the bottom line. For the Dodgers today, 4 home runs. The Padres just the one, the 2-run shot from Elias Diaz. The top of this lineup for the Dodgers, 6 for 12, the 3 home runs just today. This is kind of how they're built.
Jeremiah has obviously been incredible this year. Struggled a bit against the Dodgers. Wondering if there was any thought to not using him in that lane there, or why you did.
I'll start with the first part. Jeremiah's been outstanding all day. He was in a lane that, quite frankly, I don't know what that question led to, but all I can tell you is it was a lane that he has had success with that lane.
The idea that you have a pitcher who has given up, last night gave up a homer. Dodgers seem to be giving him some trouble. Doesn't matter. That the lane is what.
I'm not saying it doesn't matter. All I'm telling you is, do you want me to answer the question, or do you want to?
I was trying to get to the bottom of. It's simply about you trust Jeremiah in that lane.
I just explained the answer, and you just repeated the question again. I'm not sure what to say. I trusted him in the lane. Okay, I don't know what to tell you, man. I don't know what you keep wanting me to explain to you. If we're going to explore every time an inning doesn't work out, man, it's going to be tough because we're not perfect. He's not perfect, So I don't know what more to explain.
ご視聴ありがとうございました。チャンネル登録と高評価よろしくお願いします。